Hi, this is Cherie from PhotoBooth Talk. One of our Photoshop Elements users has asked me to do a tutorial on how to change colors in Photoshop Elements since the color overlay tool is not available in this program. Today I'm using Photoshop Elements 2018 and we'll do another tutorial on how to edit colors in Photoshop CC later this week. So the file that our user needs changed is the English Laurels 4x6 file. So we've got this open in our program, and we'll first start with hiding the layers that say hide this layer. So we'll hide the top one and the next one below. Later on, after we've taken notice of the coordinates on the bottom layer, we can hide that too. So now we've got our file. We'll start with ribbon 1. And the colors that have been requested are navy blue shades. So I found a navy blue swatch on Google, and I'm just going to copy and paste that in here as a reference so that I can, don't know what I just did there, delete it. And we are going to use this particular file or layer as a reference. And I honestly do not know how to move my stuff around in Elements, which is kind of funny. So now I'm going to move this over here after I found where to do it. Okay, so we're going to go to this top layer that is the blue color because they want to change the blue colors to navy blue. So we'll start here. The first thing we do is click on Layer, New Fill Layer, and Solid Color. Now you'll notice this little checkbox. Use previous layer to create clipping mask. That's what we're going to do. So we just choose this. Don't worry about any of the other details there. And you'll notice that it defaulted to black. But as you move around on the canvas, you have a little eyedropper here that works perfectly for editing or choosing colors from something else in your template. So now you see why we've got this swatch here, because we're going to use that as a baseline for our other colors. So here we have found our first color in our color picker. Click OK, and now our first layer is changed. We need to go to the second one. We're going to repeat that step. New fill layer, solid color, and we'll check that box. Click OK, and now we're going to choose another color from within our color palette. Let's just see what we have here that looks best, and I think we'll go with this lighter shade. So click OK. Same thing with ribbon 3, layer, new fill layer, solid color, and we're going to go back this time to make sure we've chosen the right one. Click OK, and now choose your color picker on the same color as the first one so that we know we don't have any mix-ups here. Now she said she wanted all these light blue ones to be a navy blue color. So we will do that also with this blue flower. So that's the next layer in here that is that same shade. So we'll click new fill layer, solid color. We will go to the previous layer, click OK. And now we'll start looking for some shades that look okay, but I think it's going to look best with a light blue. How about that? So we'll do that. Now it says our frames are below that layer right here. So the next one we have is this top frame. We will do the same thing. New fill layer, solid color. Use previous layer. And we will start matching up our colors. Now I'm purposely going to do something a little different this time. Solid color, click OK. Oh, notice how it turned blue or black. We've got a little problem here. What are we going to do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to this layer. It doesn't have the clipping mask applied, but instead of undoing this, we can fix it really quickly by just right-clicking on the layer and create clipping mask. So now it has clipped this layer into the layer directly below it. You can actually stack layers, so if you had a pattern, you could put a pattern layer on top of this fill layer, apply a clipping mask to that, and it would still clip into this bottom left frame. So we're going to go to the next one, bottom, middle, and we're going to click New Fill Layer, Solid Color, use Previous Color, use our color picker. Now we've got that one, and then the last one that's left is this bottom right frame, New Layer. Oops, what did I do? New Fill Layer, Solid Color. Use Previous Layer as a clipping mask. Use our color picker. Now we've got it. We'll go back here to this color swatch layer, and you can just either right click on it and click delete layer, or you should be able to just highlight the layer and click delete, and you'll get the option to delete it. So that's that. The file is finished. We will just File, Save As. This is the first time I've used Elements to actually save a file, so this is a little different for me. We're going to save it as a PNG, and I think that is all. It didn't give me an option to preserve transparency, so I'm hoping it does that. We will see here in a second. Where did I save it at? If I open the PNG file, it has transparency, so it's all saved and done. I think that's all for now. I hope you all have a great day and learn something.